Dana Perino, and the good news is lessons and advice from the bright side. In the book, And the Good News is Lessons and Advice from the Bright Side, Dana Perino shares her life experiences from growing up on a rural Wyoming ranch to reaching the highest levels of political communication as the White House press secretary. The book offers valuable life lessons, encourages ambition, and highlights the importance of having a strong support system. Some key themes include the importance of hard work, the value of embracing opportunities and change, and the significance of maintaining good manners and politeness.
Ranch Life's Timeless Lessons. Growing up in rural Wyoming on her grandparents' ranch, Dana Perino discovered the true meaning of freedom and the American dream. The ranch lifestyle instilled in her the importance of offering a helping hand and working together as a family. Dana and her sister shared responsibilities such as filling water tanks, opening gates, collecting eggs, and feeding calves. These tasks, though arduous at times, taught her to face her fears and understand that everyone has to contribute. One memorable lesson came when Dana learned to balance toughness and gentleness after witnessing her grandfather euthanize a horse with a broken leg. In that moment, she realized the value of combining strength and tenderness to navigate through life's challenges. The insights she gained from the ranch profoundly influenced Dana's journey and character development. Childhood Lessons in Politics. Dana's fascination with politics began in her childhood, thanks to her father's passionate interest in the subject. He introduced her to various political magazines and engaged her in discussions about news articles, helping her develop vital analytical skills. Meanwhile, her mother taught her about the greatness of America through her work with refugees and by exposing her to the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. These early experiences deeply shaped Dana's love for politics and paved the way for her future. Growing up, Dana found herself immersed in the world of politics. Her father's enthusiasm for the subject drew her in, and he subscribed to numerous political magazines such as Time, Newsweek, and National Review. This led to young Dana becoming enthralled with politics, even tailoring her Sunday church routine to ensure she wouldn't miss the morning talk shows. As early as third grade, Dana's father encouraged her and her sister to read the Denver Post and Rocky Mountain News daily. When he returned from work, they would engage in stimulating discussions about what they had read. Dana's father would pose questions and listen to her thoughts, helping her frame her arguments and responses. This nurturing environment equipped her with the essential skills she would utilize later in her political career. Meanwhile, Dana's mother played a different but equally significant role in shaping her perception of America. Working for the Refugee Services Program of Lutheran Family Services, she assisted refugees in settling into their new lives in the United States. Exposure to these immigrants, many of whom escaped the Soviet Union, provided Dana with an early understanding of the dangers of communism and the importance of America as a sanctuary for the oppressed. Dana's mother also introduced her to the allure of Washington, D.C., arranging for her friend, who worked under President Carter, to take Dana and her sister on a White House tour when Dana was just 7. Witnessing a 4th of July fireworks display over the Washington Monument confirmed her love for the city and set the stage for her lifelong passion for politics. Finding her true passion. Dana's journey started in high school when she discovered her love for politics, serving as the student body president. She then realized her true passion lay in the media while working on a debate show in college. Graduating with invaluable connections, she proceeded to work on Capitol Hill but faced bias as a Republican, causing her to quit and wait tables. Her deepened convictions led her to a job offer in Washington, but the position wasn't fulfilling. Fortunately, a chance encounter at a hockey game helped her land her dream job as a press secretary. Yet, her achievements couldn't fill the void she felt at the age of 25. Dana's fascination with politics began in high school, where she was elected student body president, successfully implementing several improvements that enhanced the school experience. Her passion for media soon surfaced when she secured a role on a local television debate show during college. Excelling at the job, Dana eventually hosted her own political series, Capital Journal, where she established valuable connections that would later benefit her career. Upon graduating in 1995, Dana swiftly joined Capitol Hill as an intern for a CBS affiliate. Disillusioned by the staff's hostility towards her Republican beliefs, Dana left her post and temporarily waited tables. Meanwhile, her convictions for limited government, strong military, and personal responsibility grew stronger. Upon learning about a deputy press secretary position in the Colorado State Senate, she reached out to U.S. Representative Scott McInnes, a previous interviewee on her show, seeking a reference but received a job offer in Washington instead. Although the role in Washington appeared promising, Dana soon grew bored with merely greeting people and answering phones. As luck would have it, a chance meeting with an old friend at a hockey game led to a press secretary position for Representative Dan Schaefer of Colorado, which she gladly accepted 3 weeks later. However, even with these impressive accomplishments at just 25, Dana couldn't shake the feeling that something was missing in her life. From chance encounter to press secretary. A 25-year-old Dana met her future husband, Peter, by chance on a flight to Washington, D.C. Over the years, Peter's unwavering support helped Dana navigate her way from being the Bush campaign spokesperson in California to her coveted position of presidential press secretary. Post the Bush era, Dana found a new career with Fox News as co-host of The Five. In 1997, a young Dana took a flight to Washington, D.C., not knowing that the British stranger seated beside her would eventually become her husband and greatest supporter. That man, named Peter, would play an instrumental role in Dana's journey to becoming the presidential press secretary in 2007. In 2000, after marrying Peter, Dana received a call from the Bush campaign, seeking a spokesperson in California. Despite residing in the UK with Peter at the time, the couple decided to return to the US to pursue this opportunity. Throughout her career, Dana gained experience in various roles, such as the Department of Justice spokesperson and the Director of Communications at the White House Council on Environmental Quality. She only attained her dream job as the Deputy Press Secretary after displaying immense dedication and tireless work ethic. By 2007, Dana was ready to leave the White House due to the immense strain her workload put on her and her marriage. However, an irresistible offer changed her mind. She was appointed as press secretary for the Bush administration. Dana continued in this role until the presidency concluded in 2008, after which she discovered another ideal position on the Fox News show, The Five. Upon the onset of the Obama administration, former Fox News CEO Roger Ailes presented Dana with the opportunity to be part of this hour-long discussion show, exploring current affairs from diverse perspectives. Leveraging her White House experience and media skills, Dana became an integral and harmonious member of the Five team. Restoring Civility Through Manners. Acclaimed author, Congresswoman Susan Molinari, believes that good manners and politeness are essential to achieving success and restoring America's lost civility. By practicing good manners, such as sharing credit and listening intently, we can contribute to a more civilized society. Molinari shares valuable lessons from President Bush and Vice President Cheney on how they ensured these vital manners were upheld. Our society has seen an erosion of civility, particularly due to increasing dissatisfaction with the government and a vitriolic political climate, resulting in a lack of manners and making it difficult to solve pressing issues. Congresswoman Susan Molinari asserts that cultivating good manners is not merely a personal goal but a national necessity. One key aspect of good manners is sharing credit with others. Molinari recounts a story from President Bush, who received news in 2008 about the successful rescue of American hostages held captive in Colombia. Rather than solely claiming the victory, Bush acknowledged the crucial role played by Colombian special forces and their president, Álvaro Uribe. By sharing credit, Bush demonstrated respect and appreciation for their collective efforts. Another important element of practicing good manners is knowing when to keep quiet and listen. Molinari shares a lesson from Vice President Dick Cheney, who, during an interview, was asked why he was often silent in meetings. Cheney explained that by staying quiet, he allowed others to express their thoughts without fear of criticism or dismissal. He would only speak up after everyone had the chance to share their opinions, ensuring an inclusive and open environment where all voices are heard. Restoring America's lost civility is a critical endeavor, and it begins with implementing good manners in our daily interactions. By embracing these essential principles of sharing credit and actively listening, we can contribute to a more civil and collaborative society. Embrace change, boost confidence. To truly flourish in life, one must be open to change, even if it's frightening or seems impossible at times. Don't allow fear of risks to hold you back. Moving to a new location may be essential for your career growth, and remember, you can always move back if it doesn't work out. Additionally, exercising your mind is crucial. Being well-read and informed can sharpen your communication skills and empower you with knowledge. Finally, maintaining a positive outlook is vital for success. Learn to overcome negativity and focus on your strengths, just as Dana did when taking over as press secretary. A little encouragement can go a long way in boosting your confidence and helping you achieve greater heights.
Dana Perino, through her personal story, effectively demonstrates the importance of determination, the value of support from loved ones, and the necessity of maintaining good manners while navigating through life. She emphasizes the significance of persevering through fear and embracing change, even if it means moving away from the familiar. She also highlights the importance of staying informed and staying focused on the positive. By sharing her personal experiences and life lessons, Dana inspires readers to apply these insights in their own lives and to acknowledge the vital role that determination, politeness, and support play in achieving success.